What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell here, and welcome back to another James Beardwell away day vlog. I'm going to be heading off to South East London today to watch Dulwich Hamlet against Chelmsford City in their Vanarama League South. I am really looking forward to this trip, and as I haven't been to Dulwich Hamlet for a while for my neutral visit, and I remember the last time I visited Dulwich Hamlet is when they got promoted to the Vanarama League South from the Premier Division in the Isthmian Premier Division. And they got loads of fans there, and I'm really looking forward to see how the Dulwich Hamlet fans get on in the game against Chelmsford City. And I'm heading to East London on the train very shortly. I'm currently now just boarded the train at London Bridge to be on my way to East Dulwich for Dulwich Hamlet FC to get ready to watch Dulwich Hamlet against Chelmsford City as a neutral. And yeah, the first part of the journey went pretty well into Stratford and then on the Jubilee line to London Bridge. And I'm really looking forward to the game as a neutral. And I'm now about to be on my way to East Dulwich for Dulwich Hamlet FC very shortly. I'm now arrived at Dulwich Hamlet Football Club to get ready to watch Dulwich Hamlet against Chelmsford City as a neutral. And here we've got the Dulwich Hamlet manager, Gavin Rose.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Gavin, are you excited for the game against Chelmsford City?
Yeah, definitely. Always a tough opposition. I know they've just recently lost Rod, a long-serving manager for the club who's done fantastic over the years for Chelmsford. But we know that obviously when teams lose managers, they're always a tough opposition to face. We're expecting a tough game, but also a good crowd, and also we need the points as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Do you think the players put in 110% in the previous matches for Dulwich Hamlet?
I think we were guilty definitely of starting slow against Dartford, starting slow against Havant and Waterlooville, and then it can be an uphill struggle in this league. I wouldn't say it was down to a lack of effort, but just down to a lack of intensity. And then once we got to the pace of the game, it was almost like we were chasing the games in both games.
And so what do you think of the Dulwich Hamlet fans getting on this season?
You know, the growth in the crowds over the years have been fantastic, and the culture of the club is always to support the players in thick and thin, and I think we've been true to the word as a fan and as a club. So can't really ask anything more. The supporters are always very vocal and always supportive of the boys.
Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the game.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
No worries. Take care.
I'm now with a Dulwich Hamlet fan, Mark.
Hello James, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Mark, how long have you been supporting Dulwich Hamlet?
Probably about 12, 13 years now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, no, they've come a long way since. 2 promotions, and we're now in the Conference South playing Chelmsford today. So yeah, a different club from when I first started coming to see them.
What is your best moment for Dulwich Hamlet over the years?
I think it was a game you were at, you were telling me earlier, weren't you? It was when Dulwich Hamlet got promoted in the playoffs of the Conference South, and they beat Hendon on penalties.
I remember that. I was there that day.
Yeah,
it was really, really good.
It was hot, wasn't it? Do you remember?
It was baking hot. It was really, really hot down at the other ground. When
in Mitcham, yeah, it was Mitcham's ground.
Yeah, it's been really good, and I remember like Dulwich Hamlet got the winning penalty, and
they did, yeah. Yeah, and the crowd went wild, didn't they? Everybody invaded the pitch, flares, and I remember running on with my dog, who I always bring to the game. So yeah, it was a very happy day for everybody, and the culmination of many years of, you know, really working hard, getting the number of fans that come to the club up, and yeah, it was great. It was a great day, and everybody still remembers it.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Like, it was a massive step forward for the club.
It was.
And do you think Dulwich Hamlet will do well in the Vanarama South League?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a struggle. So last year we stayed up. We came, I think it's 16th. This year we're in a similar position. But it's a struggle. Teams are very good in this league. You know, there are a lot of really good players. Teams like Chelmsford are always big and fast and well organised. So it's been difficult, but we've managed to survive, and hopefully this year we'll survive, and then maybe one year we'll begin to do well. You know, like teams like Bath and even Chelmsford. I think Chelmsford have gotten the playoffs the last 7 years or something and lost them all. Unbelievable, but you know, yeah, good sides in this league. It's a good standard of football.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the game.
Thanks. Enjoy the game.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm now with the Chelmsford City supporter Jasper.
Hello James, how you doing, mate?
Good, thank you. Are you looking forward to the game against Dulwich Hamlet?
Yeah, very much. I've been to the away game in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a new ground for me to visit in Chelmsford, so yeah, hoping for a win. It'd be very big if we can get towards the playoff places, yeah.
So do you think Chelmsford City will definitely be in the playoffs this season?
It'll be one of the closest ones I've had in the last few years. It'll be disappointing if we don't. We've not had the easiest season. I like to be optimistic and say yes if we can get some good results towards the back end, but we definitely haven't got easy games coming up. So, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but I say I think we could do, yeah.
So yeah, I just heard that Rod Stringer left the club, your manager, and how do you feel that Rod Stringer left the club?
I feel like he was probably done in quite a poor way. I feel like he deserved a little bit more respect from the exit than he got. I've always had quite a lot of time for him. I thought he was a good guy, and he knew his stuff. I don't think that it was necessarily the incorrect decision. I feel like you know, a change of manager might be helpful, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen him have a little bit more respect in the way that he was put out. But you know, nothing but respect for him, and I'm grateful for what he did for the club.
Yeah, it'll be really, really good. And as you got a new manager coming in, and do you think the players will put 110% in for the new manager?
Well, we've got Robbie Simpson, who's our striker / centre back, who's taken over as interim manager now, and I feel like he's got to know the squad reasonably well if he's one of the players. So hopefully there'll be some good connection there. They're going to try and press forward as a team, and you know, go through a bit of a rough patch with them. But yeah, I'm excited to see who we get in. There's some good names being thrown about, but hopefully, you know, as a squad and as a club, we'll get behind the new manager when they get appointed.
Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the game.
You too, mate. You too.
Thanks.
No worries.
So here you go. Now I'm about to get ready to watch Dulwich Hamlet against Chelmsford City as a neutral. And can this be a fantastic game for the neutrals?
So, 23 teams again for you.
Go on, boys! And it's away day version. Oh, go on! Hey! Penalty kick! Penalty kick to Dulwich Hamlet! Penalty kick to Dulwich Hamlet! Vista put Dulwich Hamlet in front. Ah! Hit the post! Is there a goal at the Whittam Town Simarco Stadium of Whittam Town against Great Wakeling Rovers? Not at the moment. It's Whittam Town 0, Great Wakeling Rovers 0. Looks like maybe Whittam Town need to start picking up in the league matches. So far at the moment, it's Whittam Town 0, Great Wakeling Rovers 0. One 0 to Chelmsford City. Hey! Free kick to Dulwich Hamlet. still any sign of any goals of the Whitman Town Simarco Stadium and Whitman Town versus Great Wakering Rovers? Still not at the moment. Whitman Town 0, Great Wakering Rovers 0. Oh, hit the bar! 1-1! Dulwich Hamlet equalised! Dulwich Hamlet 1! Chelmsford City 1! Dulwich Hamlet equalised! And the Dulwich Hamlet fans singing in their voice. Oh, 2-1 to Dulwich Hamlet! Dulwich Hamlet in front! Dulwich Hamlet 2! Chelmsford City 1! After coming back from 1-0 down to win 2-1! Brilliant run! Oh, just over the bar! The half-time score, Dulwich Hamlet 2, Chelmsford City 1. The first half, Dulwich Hamlet made a bit of a slow start since after Chelmsford City went 1-0 ahead. Dulwich Hamlet got a lot better since the first goal of Chelmsford City, and they played much better and well taken goals for Dulwich Hamlet. And can this be a fantastic game for the neutrals in the second half? Go on, boys! Oh, just over the bar. Corner kick to Dulwich Hamlet. In comes the corner. 3-1 to Dulwich Hamlet! Brilliant start for Dulwich Hamlet in the second half! Dulwich Hamlet 3! Chelmsford City 1!
In the 51st minute, first goal for Hamlet, the goal scorer Christian Smith.
Easily somehow Chelmsford City pull one back. It actually came from the free kick and then smacked it into the back of the net, and Chelmsford City got back in the game. Dulwich Hamlet 3, Chelmsford City 2. The Dulwich Hamlet fans singing on the left-hand side behind the goal, getting behind their team. They're in full voice, the Dulwich Hamlet supporters on the left-hand side behind the goal. Fantastic support. There has been a goal at the Whitman Town Simarco Stadium. Is it good news or bad news for Whitman Town? Unfortunately, it's really bad news. Whitman Town 0, Great Wakering Rovers 1. Things need to be sorted out at times. It needs to be sorted out one day, and things are not looking very good at the moment at Whitman Town at the moment, and things need to sort out one day, and it's not very good at the moment. There's still plenty of time left. Whitman Town 0, Great Wakering Rovers 1. 3-3! Dulwich Hamlet 3, Chelmsford City 3. Extraordinary comeback. Dulwich Hamlet 3, Chelmsford City 3. Any sign at the Simarco Stadium for Whittam Town equaliser? No, not I'm afraid. It's still Whittam Town 0, Great Wakeling Rovers 1.
Yes, have a shot, have a shot!
Oh! Save the keeper! Hamlet can break.
Get it in there!
So we were stuck in a few queues just after half time. Was it 3 all? Is that right? I think it was.
Yes, come on! Yeah!
Oh! 4-3 Dulwich Hamlet! Dulwich Hamlet back in front! Dulwich Hamlet 4! Chelmsford City 3! Surely wrapped it up now! Dulwich Hamlet 5! Chelmsford City 3!
For number 9!
The full-time score, Dulwich Hamlet 5, Chelmsford City 3. The second half was an absolute thriller between both sides of Dulwich Hamlet and Chelmsford City, and it was the most entertaining football ever between of Dulwich Hamlet and Chelmsford City, and the Dulwich Hamlet fans were absolutely superb throughout the whole 90 minutes. And so does the Chelmsford City fans play their part as well. They're absolutely superb. But for the whole match itself, it's an absolute thriller, and it's absolutely brilliant. And I really enjoyed that. And I'll definitely come back and visit Dulwich Hamlet on my away day one day, because it's a fantastic place. And yeah, it's been really, really good, and I've really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed today's James Beardwell away day vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below. In my next James Beardwell away day vlog next week, I'm going to be heading to Dagenham and Redbridge for my next James Beardwell away day next week. And I'll see you all later on the next vlog.